Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and welcome to our Irish family. So today I am going to be doing a cleaning video. I know I haven't done a cleaning video in a very long time. I told you previously, I think like 2-3 weeks ago, that I had lost my mojo for the cleaning videos and cleaning my house in general, if I'm being honest. But I've got a little bit of life back in me and I'm just going to plow ahead and let's just get cleaning and decluttering this place. So today I'm going to do a power hour. So if a power hour that you don't know was developed by Kimberly from Sahm, she's a good friend of mine. I've known her for 2 years. We text back and forth every now and again. What you do with the power hour is you write down a list of cleaning tasks that you want to complete in that hour. You turn off social media, turn off the TV, turn off everything. You can listen to the radio if you want to, or listen to music, but you turn off everything, no distractions, and then you bust your butt for that hour and get all the cleaning done on that list. So I am going to do that, and this is what is on my list. So on my power hour list today, we have make the bed. We also have collect dirty clothes and put on a wash, clean the bathroom sink, toilet and wipe the countertop, wash and put away the dishes. Then we have clean the kitchen sink, the counters and the stovetop, pick up Ava's toys, put away the clutter on the dining table, and then clean the dining table, and then vacuum the hallway, bathroom, living dining room and the kitchen areas. So that's my list. The time is 10:40, so I have until 11:40. So let's just get to it. So I'm just going to start off with my bed, just making my bed. We didn't make it that morning, so just a quick little time to make the bed. Moving on to the bathroom. This is going to be a part of my new daily schedule. I'm going to swish out the toilet, wipe it down, also wipe the sink and the countertop. Every day it's going to be a new part. As you can see, I'm showing you what I'm using here. Just a couple of products I have left before I replenish. So next I am moving on to the laundry. I'm just going around the couple of places I know that there is clothes and just getting them, piling them here, and then I'm going to put on a load of washing. So I've decided to wash myself and Robert's clothes. I still do wash myself and Robert's and Ava's clothes separately. You can see here I'm using a color catcher, also some like Oxy Active Plus, which is like a stain remover, and then my washing powder is like a 2-in-1. It has the washing powder and a comforter, but I'm going to change that because I'm just not finding it very good. If you would like to hear a more in-depth laundry routine, please do let me know in the comments. So now I'm just marking off my what I've done so far, and moving on to cleaning Ava's toys. I also had to take my cardigan off because it was extremely warm in the apartment this day, and as I was rushing around trying to get this done, it was best off to take off that cardigan. So Ava's toys are always out and always thrown around, so I only do this twice a day, once when she naps and then when she's in bed at night. Other than that, they're all thrown around. Now onto the dining table. I've been using a lot of planners and paper and printers and stuff just for businessy stuff, and I have been just allocated the kitchen table as my office space. So right now I am storing my officey bits in the kitchen cupboard, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. And then I'm going to be using Method multi-purpose spray to wipe down the dining table. So now we move on to the kitchen area. So first I am going to wash the pile of dishes in the sink, then the bottles, and then the two greasy items that you can see sitting there on the counter. I am just using the last bit of my fairy washing up liquid for these, and unfortunately I'm using an old sponge because I thought I had some under the sink, but it turns out I didn't, so I need to replenish my sponges. So to clean the bottles, I am using Nimble Baby's Milk Buster, and if you're interested in this product, I do have a blog post which I will link below for you guys to check out. It's just a review, my honest review on this item, and whether I recommend it or not. So check that out on my blog, link in the description below. Also, does anybody else gets water splashes every time that they clean the dishes? It happens me, no joke, 9 times out of 10 I come away from that kitchen sink with wet marks all over my clothes. I'm obviously like a messy washer-upper. So now I am going to spray the kitchen counter with this Astonish antibacterial spray, and it says on the back of it, once you read the directions, you have to leave it for around 5 minutes in order for it to work efficiently. So in the meantime, I am just going to hoover my hallways and my living room and then come back to the countertop. So back to the countertop, I'm just going to wipe it down with my microfiber cloth, and then you will see I will spray it again with the Method Daily Kitchen, just to give it a little bit of an extra shine and a cleanse. I'm also then going to scrub my sink. So in the sink currently is the Astonish antibacterial. I scrub that off, then I add some baking soda, and with the baking soda I just scrub that around to remove the dirt and grime that's there. Our sink, I think I've said this previously, our sink regurgitates up with other people's dirt and grime, that it's not ours, because half the time the food that reappears in it isn't food that we eat, because our apartment block obviously must have some sort of plumbing issue. So then the second last thing I'm going to do is just hoover the little bit of my kitchen tiles here. And then the final thing I am going to do is put away the dishes that I just done. And that's the final thing on my list. So I did it. I had 4 minutes to spare. As you can see, I took off my top halfway through, so sorry if you have to look at that. But it is very hot in my apartment when the sun is beating in on it. It holds good heat, so that's a positive, I suppose. But in the summer when it's hot, it gets very, very warm in here, so cleaning with a top on just wasn't to be. So yeah, that is today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's power hour. I do have more power hour cleanings, more speed cleanings, more declutter videos. If you're interested in any of those, I will have playlists down below for you guys. I also have a blog. I'd love if you check me out there. ouririshfamily.com is my blog. I do have separate content to what is here on YouTube. I put it out every 4 days. I put out a new blog post. That's my new uploading schedule. So if you are interested in that, please do go over to my blog or irishfamily.com. You can also subscribe so you'll never miss a blog post. If you are on Instagram, I'd love if you come over and follow me on Instagram. Karen H Ireland is my username there. I try to put up some stories and also like a daily photo and just let you know what we did that day. So if you have any video requests, you want to ask any questions about my cleaning that I just did, the cleaning products or anything at all, just do leave them in the comments. If you are new here, I'd love if you subscribe. And if you're an old subscriber or a new subscriber, please hit that bell button. Hitting that bell button lets you know every single time I upload a new video. And then I would love if you give it a thumbs up. Giving it a thumbs up really helps out my channel. One, it lets me know that you're enjoying my content, and two, it permits other people to find my channel as it ranks in YouTube. So that's it guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.